Okay, so apparently I'm being treated like a dog here. They're gonna go and put me in the back of the moving truck instead of, the front seat. I see how it is. That's all good though. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Pokemon Emerald. Now, I know I've well, fuck, what was I trying to say here? I'm currently in the middle of a lot of shiny hunts right now. Like, I'm doing way too many at once at the moment. I'm trying to hunt all the Reggies on Ruby. Well, not all at the same time. I'm currently on a, Regice. I'm on Regice at the moment. And, no, I'm on Regirock. I was gonna do Regice, but then I failed it once. I failed one shiny Regice, so I decided to rage quit and do Regirock. And I also was asked by a few people to do a Emerald playthrough, so that's exactly what I'm doing. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We are in Pokemon Emeralds, and you guys are going to, oh fuck, hold up, what time is it? I gotta check my phone. Oh fuck, it's 11:35 at night, so we gotta do this. Wait, why am I going backwards? It's AM. It'd be faster if I just do this. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. This is a, interesting way to set the time. 11:35. Be about, since it's in increments of 2. I'm not even gonna make it exact, I don't care. There, this'll work, whatever this is. Point is, it's almost midnight. Oh, what's up, Mom? Sola, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Yeah, I'll go just take the fucking potion out of my goddamn item storage, because for some reason the Game Boy Advance apparently isn't advanced enough to handle more than like 30 fucking items in your bag. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let's see, is this an SNES? Oh no, that's a GameCube. Right, this came out in 2005, so GameCubes were a thing. I never really was into GameCubes, to be honest. Back in 2005, I was playing on the original Xbox. I was playing a lot of Halo 2 and shit, and Combat Evolved. Those were my games growing up. I didn't play a whole lot of Pokemon until like 2006, 2007, when Diamond and Pearl came out, because Pearl was actually my very first Pokemon game. Okay, this is Little Root Town. I actually just got done with the playthrough of Ruby and Sapphire, so everything's still really fresh in my mind, and I'm hoping Emerald will change it up enough to where things feel a little different. Oh shit, I forgot. This bitch is gonna stop you. So here's the thing. I've never actually had a full playthrough of Emeralds before. I've always played the game like partially through, but then I quit, mostly just because I didn't have enough time or whatever, or, some other bullshit excuse like that. I just realized I'm like not reading anything they're saying. Then again, the dialogue isn't much. Who the hell are you? Hi neighbor, do you already have your own Pokemon? I didn't know May had a little brother? Why is your hair pink, bruh? Jesus. Then again, why the hell am I wearing a white hat that looks like white hair? Hey look, Pokeball. Oh shit. Who are you? I'm not a burglar, I wasn't just trying to steal your Pokemon or anything, man. I'm May, glad to meet you. I have the dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. No, I'm not gonna do any of that roleplay. Hi, I'm May, blah blah blah. No, I'm not doing that shit, fuck you. If you want that, you're gonna have to go to another channel. I'm here to curse, and, blow things completely out of proportion. Why? Because I fucking can. Okay. I actually want to see if the map, itself has changed much. It doesn't look like it. I know buildings and stuff have changed. I've gotten, all the way up to Moss Deep City before I quit my playthrough of Emeralds. It's May's Pokeball, but I'll leave it right where it is. I don't think this is actually in Ruby and Sapphire. I think whenever you enter the room, May is already on here playing Minecraft on her computer, so you don't. It's not the whole conversation beforehand. Anyway, wait, what is this? That's a GameCube. Wait, hold up. I didn't know the GameCubes were yellow. It's probably that special Pikachu edition. You feel me? Then again, phone, can you shut the hell up? I'm trying to record right now. I don't normally record live, but I figure for a playthrough I probably should. So that means we'll probably hear a lot of background noise and shit, unfortunately. I got my air conditioner and shit going, because it's, hot as fuck. So, you might hear that background as well. Also, if you guys don't like the cursing, Well, you're a pussy-ass bitch, and, I'm sorry. No, not really. Okay, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm Professor Birch, the professor's away doing field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Ergo. Ergo. What the fuck does ergo mean? I just realized that's what he says. If you guys know what the hell ergo means, hit me up. I was about to say these boxes are for Rotom, but then I realized Rotom forms weren't introduced until Platinum. Oh well. I don't quite have the running shoes yet. So, I've already decided what starter I'm going to do. I have debated shiny hunting for it. I really did think about it for quite a while. But then I decided, you know what, I just kind of want to do the playthrough. I don't want to, you know, hold out the playthrough that people have been asking for just to shiny hunt a Mudkip. Which, by the way, is the starter I'm going to choose. I will, however, reset for a nature. There's already a different game. Yeah, I played like 20 minutes last time to test out all the starters, see which one I wanted best on here. I mean, I kind of already knew what I was choosing. I chose Mudkip last time, but I didn't really get very far. I just battled a few Pokemon. Okay. Natures. I realize this guy's about to get eaten alive by a fucking rabid dog, but the reason I want to reset for Natures is because... I don't know. Natures aren't super important in an in-game playthrough, but even so... Hold up. I'm going to open Bulbapedia here. On the side. Actually, let me open up a Pokedex over here for a second. I'm gonna go and defeat it. So what I want to check here, I'm not very expert on Mudkip stats here, because I don't use Mudkip a whole lot, which is actually why I wanted to use it for this playthrough. Okay. Its highest its highest stat is attack, and its lowest stat is speed. However, Mudkip is a water-type Pokemon, and water-type moves are considered special in Gen 3, so I cannot go Adamant. I cannot do Adamant Nature, that's not gonna help. Let's see, is there a stat that heightens attack but lowers speed? Let's check. Let me look up. Sorry, I don't want to like get too far into. Then again, I have to check his nature first, don't I? Before I just reset, which means I have to go through all this bullshit. I heard you don't have your own Pokemon yet. By the way, you battled blah 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 blah. Honestly, I might just end up skipping through things until I find the nature I want. Attack. Ooh, minus speed. So the nature I need is Brave. Okay, so we need Brave nature. We're gonna go for that. Thanks for rescuing me. I like you to have the Pokemon. Blah blah blah. And I am going to nickname the Mudkip. I already know what I want to name it. If I can just find the damn words. If any of you play the game, I fuck with you. Professor Birch, if you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon and helping out. So don't you think it might be? No, fuck her. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. Okay, I'm done now. We'll choose yes this time. Great. May should be happy to. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Okay. Now we can finally check the nature. Is it Brave? It is Quiet nature. Well, what nature is that? I want to check and see what nature that actually is. I don't usually reset for natures, which is why I'm not very amazing at natures. Okay, so looks like Quiet nature plus special attack minus speed. Ooh, that's actually not bad either, because depending on what his IVs are, and it looks like they're pretty equal. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Quiet, just because the special attack and attack are already even, so I'm gonna assume the EVs, or I'm sorry, the IVs and the special attack are higher. And since I'm playing on I'm playing on a DS Lite to do this, so I can't actually check the stats. I mean, I could if I uploaded my save file online and like check through like PK Hex, is that what it's called? I don't know. I use PKX like once. Can you move it, you fat bastard? If you use a PC, because oh, I already talked to you, didn't I? I used PKX like once for some reason. I can't remember why. This would have been like last year or something. I think I was checking stats on Pokemon on like my Yellow game, because Yellow is my only Pokemon game I have that doesn't actually work. So I have to play an emulator on that one. And I wanted to check the Pikachu stats and see if they were actually better than the regular. I wanted to see Pokemon Yellow Pikachu was better than regular Pikachu, or if that was just a rumor. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Okay, call it that if you want. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Why do you call it a Pokemon Mart? Just look for Blue Roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. See, here's the thing. People call it a Pokemart, and it sounds wrong if you call it a Pokemon Mart. Yet the guy is describing it as a Pokemon Mart. Yet, say Pokemon balls, okay? I'm gonna throw a Pokemon ball at this Pokemon and catch it. That doesn't sound right. You don't say Pokemon balls, you say Pokeballs. You also say Pokemart. Wait, this actually says Pokemon Mart too? What? Have I been missing this the whole time? I thought in every game they called it a Pokemart. Jesus. Oh, right, I forgot. This guy is being a great scientist and scanning his own footprints. So actually I'm going to talk to every NPC in this game, mostly because I don't know if any of the NPCs giving you items have changed or not. So just in case they do. Wait, what did you say? When a Pokemon battle starts... Oh, that. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I can't multitask. I cannot talk and read at the same time. I cannot do that. I'm very special, and not in a good way. Okay. Pokemon battle. They eventually level up and become stronger. That's nice. Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Honestly, I could just leave the town and go across the world with my level 5 Mudkip already. Wait, that's what level you are, right? Yeah. I'm like half asleep right now. I'm taking a rest. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm like, say I'm half asleep, and this guy's like, I'm taking a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Which reminds me, I actually should probably do that. I don't know when the last time was I did it. It was only a few minutes ago, but still. Okay. So, Splatoon is... I'm gonna go ahead and grind up the levels a bit here. And actually, I can, the levels in the next route are actually one level higher. I think the max level is 1 or 2 levels higher up here, so we're gonna level up here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little question here that you guys can answer in the future. Would you guys want to see me do, like, the full grinding battles and stuff like that? Or do you want me to, like, cut those parts out? I know some people want to see it just to make sure everything's legit and stuff like that. And I can understand that to a certain degree. So, if you guys want me to record absolutely everything, then I'll do that. I just need you guys to let me know. I just want to let you know that the videos might be longer or shorter. Well, longer in length, but shorter in content, because I spend a lot of my time grinding levels. I like to be over-leveled for the next encounter. That way, everything gets a lot easier. Because if I'm not going to black out once in this game, I swear to God. In when I played Ruby, I blacked out like 5 times battling Roxanne because I absolutely refused to evolve my Torchic. I did not want to. I was going to wait until like level 26, I think, because it learned a certain move. I couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, Roxanne kicked my ass because I wouldn't evolve Torchic and my Ralts was not helping. And we actually almost lost this battle to a level 3 Poochyena. So yeah, that's why I want to grind up. However, having Mudkip should probably be a little better. I think Mudkip performs pretty well in this region. Okay, Pokemart. Wait, did I call the Pokemon Center Pokemart? I'm pretty sure I just did. Oh well. We're all healed up, and we're gonna keep battling. Just take my slow ass over here. Jesus. You walk slow as hell without the running shoes. Like, I forget how slow it is to play without the running shoes. Bro, my speech is like slurred. I cannot talk at all. And of course my attack misses. I'm going to get some accuracy drops in this guy. played with an Aeron in my playthrough of Ruby, and I kept Mudslap on until it was a Lairon, which, for your information, Aeron evolves at level 32. I kept it all the way to like level 34, and honestly, it saved my ass quite a few times because the accuracy drop. Mudslap is definitely not the greatest move, but that guaranteed accuracy drop is amazing. It's basically like a Flash plus damage. Although I believe Flash is 2 stages of drop, and Mudslap is 1 stage of drop. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. Until the next video, until I get an answer whether or not you guys want me to include everything, I'm gonna cut out some of the battles. Oh shit. I'm going to cut out the wild battles, as I was saying, until I get an answer whether or not you guys want me to include them or not. So, we're gonna go and keep training up, and I will see you on the other side. See, here's my only issue with battling wild Pokemon at the moment, while I don't have any Pokeballs. My issue is that my luck with shinies has been, like, incredible right now, like, my last few weeks, and I don't want to, like, run into a shiny and then not have any Pokeballs to catch it, because that'll drive me absolutely insane. But I don't expect to actually run into any shinies this playthrough because I'm not going to be actively looking for them. In Ruby and Sapphire, I was looking for shinies as I was playing. Like, I would run through grass over and over and over again looking for a specific Pokemon, and hoping to find it shiny. However, in this playthrough, I will not do that. The closest I'll come to that is grinding for levels. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go and battle May here, and actually, I'm gonna go and save because May's actually kicked my ass before, and I don't want that to happen again. Let's see. The Pokemon I found on Route 103 include... Oh, okay, sure. Don't tell us. That's fine. Oh, hi, Solar. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. But since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer's like. Alright, man. I'm ready to fucking kick your ass. So, yeah, I grinded up to level 8. Not too bad. Why did I think she had Torchic for a minute? I was actually ready to use Mudslap and just absolutely wreck her, but I totally forgot that she has Trico. Alright, that's fine. We'll just spam Tackle. So with the trainer battles, I might actually end up speeding up those battles. Like, I'll show them, but I'll speed them up. Wild battles, I'll skip completely. And then, like, important battles, like rival battles, I will probably show the complete battle. It's so close to level 9. Oh well. Wow, that's great. Solar, you're pretty good. I got 300 Pokédollars for winning. Nice. I think I know why my dad is an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Okay, so some of you are going to notice that I do stutter a lot. I don't know. I just hesitate. My nature is hesitation. I hesitate when I talk. I don't know why. No particular reason, I just do. Okay, so we're healed up. Let's keep going. Solar, over here. Let's hurry home. It's kind of hard to hurry when I don't have any, running shoes, but you know. By the way, I do actually plan to catch every Pokemon I encounter that I don't actually have. So that's going to be a goal for this series. Before I move on, catch every Pokemon I possibly can in the route. I want to try and fill up that dex as much as I can, and then any Pokemon I can't catch in here, I'll trade over for my other games. Oh, hi, Solar. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Solar. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Solar received the Pokedex. Perfect. This Pokedex is a high-tech... Phone, can you shut the fuck up? I gotta mute my phone. This Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, in the Pokedex... Hold up. Whenever my kid catches a Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out. Doing field... Oh, fuck. Well, that didn't work out right. I tried to do some stupid accent, but I fucked it up because the goddamn cuts in dialogue. gonna stop talking completely. Like, if you want to read the dialogue, you can. I'll read important dialogue and stuff like that, but this isn't super important. Everyone's read this at least a million times. Okay. So we got 5 Pokeballs, we got a Pokedex, and actually I want to check out the entries for the Pokemon I captured. So, I have not captured Trico. Normally I'd choose Trico because Trico's my favorite of the starters, but we got Mudkip this time. On land, it can powerfully lift large boulders by planting its 4 feet and heaving. It sleeps by burying itself in soil at the water's edge. Alright, cool. And this is the only Pokemon I've captured. So, we have 5 Pokeballs. We need to capture running shoes first, right? I need those. That's important. Solar, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You were your father's child, alright. That's a tongue twister for 10-year-olds. You look great together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going... I didn't read that completely, did I? They'll put a zip in your step. God, I thought that said something about zipping pants for a minute. I'm just like, what the fuck? I know there was a ROM hack. Okay, I watched a really fucked up video back in like 2010 or something like this. I don't know. It was quite a while ago. I was on YouTube, being myself watching Pokemon videos. I was about 10 or 11 years old. And there was a video of a ROM hack that was like dedicated to sex and Pokemon. It was weird as shit. Like, it had like, I'm pretty sure it was based off Emerald. And it had like you go into houses and they were just like weird. Fuck, man, I don't know. If any of you guys have seen the video back in the day, I don't even know if it's still on YouTube. I haven't tried to look for it. If you can like find the video, link it to me or something. Like, there's nothing like really bad that shows in it because it's all like these low-end graphics, at least compared to today. So you can't really see anything, but like just for the time and the concept, it's really fucked up. Especially the fact that they took the time to mod a 10-year-old game, or a game for 10-year-olds, to include that shit. Anyway, so we need to catch Poochyena and Wurmple, I believe, are the only 2 Pokemon on this route. So we're gonna go ahead and catch them here. I will include the recording of me capturing Pokemon. Whenever I choose to capture Pokemon, I will not cut that out. Especially if they're shiny, but like I said, I don't expect to run into any. But knowing my luck, I will hopefully run into some. I hope so anyway. Alright. In my Sapphire playthrough, I actually used a Dustox for the first time ever, and it's not amazing. I'll be the first one to say it. That's a new capture sound. Rumple's data was added to the Pokedex. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which become gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. So, as I was saying, I used Dustox in my Sapphire playthrough, and it was not great. It wasn't, like, terrible, but it wasn't amazing. I got a pretty decent set on it. I put Toxic, Protect, Psybeam, and Moonlight on it, which actually worked pretty well. You know, for the Pokemon it was, especially defensive, and it has a decent special defense, but not amazing. But I made it work. It was just very situational, especially since its only attacking move was Psybeam, so I couldn't really do anything to Dark types, and you could forget about other Poison types and Steel types because I couldn't poison them. Anyway. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. So basically, it's Poochyena, the all-talk and no-bite Pokemon. Cough, the pussy Pokemon. Okay, now, before we end the video, I actually have one more Pokemon I need to capture, and that is a Wingull. I do want to make these videos longer, but I can't make them super long. Is this a Wingull? Oh, never mind. I guess we have 2 Pokemon to capture. I forgot Zigzagoon. Okay. So we need to capture a Zigzagoon and a Wingull. So let's do that. Okay, buddy. Wait, is Ground considered a physical move in Gen 3? I think it is. Because my Mud Slap is actually doing less damage now. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so Ground is actually considered physical. Since I'm mostly experienced in Gen 4 and above, I don't know a whole lot about the, what moves are physical, what moves are special. So that's something I've been learning over time. GG. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Okay, sure, not by its weird-ass design. And again, it is a raccoon. I guess raccoons can look like that. It kind of looks like a rabid raccoon. Come out, wherever you are. Come on, Wingle. I don't got all damn night. Okay, this is making it difficult on me. Oh shit, I forgot I actually had the running shoes. I can sprint now. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, come on. I ran into like 3 or 4 earlier. I don't know why I'm not encountering any now. Alright, Splatoon has grown to level 10 and has learned a water gun. And we're actually going to go heal up real quick before we keep looking for a damn Wingle, which for some reason has a goddamn 1% encounter rate in that route. I'm just kidding, I don't think it does. I'm just being sarcastic. Okay. Search for Wingle continues. Wait, what route is this anyway? Route 103, okay. Makes sense. We're gonna be level fucking 100 by the time we find this thing. About fucking time, Jesus. Okay. This thing's level 2. Its defense is not amazing. I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up knocking it out with a tackle. Yeah, we'll try it. I don't think I'll knock it out. I think we'll get it really close, but fucking goddamn it. There's another Wingle. Okay, cool. Also level 2. I'm gonna go for water gun on it this time. I know its special defense is better than its defense, plus it resists, so it should. There we go. That'll work. Cool. Okay, 1 Pokeball should do the trick. Although I know Wingle has a bit of a higher catch rate than some of the other mons in this route, so. And 3, GG. Okay, cool. That is all the Pokemon in this route, perfect. It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight, instead it soars in updrafts. Okay, Wingle. Fuck that Pokemon, I swear to God. I've never actually used a Pelipper on my team before, though. I want to try that out sometime. Not this playthrough, though. I got better ideas for flying Pokemon. Plus, I've already got a water type anyway, so. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and see what Pokemon we caught, and then we will end the video here. Okay, so we got a Wurmple, we got a Poochyena, we have a Zigzagoon, and we have a Wingle. Perfect. So I'm actually undecided on what should be my second Pokemon I choose. So if you guys have any ideas, go and put in the comments below. I'm not entirely sure, like I said, what it's gonna be, so we'll see. It's not going to be Ralts, though. If you choose Ralts, it's not going to be Ralts, because I used Ralts so many times. In fact, I actually used it in my Sapphire playthrough as well, which I just got done doing. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you on the other side. And for those who are watching this in the future, and episode 2 is already up, let's go and start it.